Good to see you too. Tell me what is new and exciting here at Realcomm 2013.
Oh, lots of neat stuff out there going on, man. New technologies and stuff, and
Yeah.
we're looking around to see if there's anybody who's interested in distributive antenna systems out in the market.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
So basically, Goodman Networks. We have a company that comprises end-to-end solutions from the base stations all the way out to the integration and engineering of the distributive antenna systems, Wi-Fi networks, and the big buzzword now is, of course, small cell technologies, which is where it's all heading to going into the future.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So small cell takes what you currently see out there today, base station technology, these big towers, and it brings it down to the user level. So as more and more capacity gets put onto networks, the network providers have to be able to take that technology and shrink it down so that they can reuse their spectrum over and over again. So it gives you faster data speeds, a lot more efficiency in their networks, and much easier to install than the traditional sites that have been done in the past.
What's the easiest way if someone wants to kind of get their feet wet in that area and start to play in that pool? How can someone start to experience that?
From the consumer side or from the
I would say the consumer side, but either way.
Well, the consumers are going to be the user of those networks. It's going to be the same as it is today.
Okay.
But what's nice about it is that you'll see, I mean, as of today, you go into your house and you have an area where you don't have coverage. They call it femtocells.
Right.
You go into their house network and you hook up a unit, you plug it into the wall, you bring it on the air, and now all of a sudden you have wireless coverage for Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, or T-Mobile. Going forward into the future, that same technology over the next probably year and a half is going to be brought into larger venues and is already being deployed today. So as an example, you'll go into a venue like this and there may be several small cells, or it could be small cells that are being fed into a distributive antenna network that's out there.
Right.
So,
what is it that you have to offer the people at Realcomm?
okay, so as Goodman Technologies Corporation, what we bring to the party for the consumer out there, especially the building owner. Think about it. Capacity's gone up. We're at 127% users out there on handsets now. Now, how do you get to that 127%? I'll bet you money that you've got not only a handset, but a data device plugged right into your computer, right?
Sure.
There's two devices that you own as an individual. As that increases and everything continues to grow, and buildings are becoming more dense, more LEED compliant, then you need to be able to bring that coverage into the buildings. And that's where we as Goodman Networks be able to do that for our customers. We can actually go out, assist our customers in developing a DAS system, and then on top of that be able to go in there and engineer it and build it, design it, and coordinate all the effort with the carriers so that we keep our customers in a good position. What does it do to the end user? It gives them that opportunity to be able to offer their customers wonderful wireless coverage everywhere they go inside their facilities.
I kind of want it for my house. It sounds great.
We can fix you right up. That's not a problem. We do it all the time.
Fantastic. If I want to find out more about what Goodman does, where can we find you guys?
If you go out to our network site, www.goodmannetworks.com,
Goodman Networks.
It's got all kinds of information on Goodman.
Fantastic.
Super.
Well, Jim, thank you so much for coming on. And,
thank you, Gary. Appreciate
let
it.
us know what is there any other technology that we really need to keep our eye on?
Primarily right now, I think you just got to kind of watch the small cell technology and where it's going. And more users are going towards data. That's the big push right now. Everybody's a data user.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so
I'm getting charged overages for it, in fact. So I'm looking forward to your solutions. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Jim Lilienfeld, thank you very much. Well, Goodman sounds like it's got what we want, and we are crunching through data and energy, which brings us to our next guest.